Welcome back to another Tech Tip Tuesday. Today we're looking at Microsoft To Do, again included in all your 365 licenses, so there's no excuse not to be using it to manage all your jobs and your days. But let's jump in and take a look at it right now. So if you were to open it, same way as normal, in your dashboard, all apps, down the bottom you get To Do, and it will bring you straight into My Day. So it's going to bring together anything with a due date of that day, or maybe it's going to start that day, and you can see it all here. A nice little summary. If you mark things as important by just clicking the star, what's planned, what's in the future, what's been assigned to me, flagged, tasks, and I'll show you how these all appear. So maybe here I just want to add in invoice BP. Press enter, there we have a job. If I want to make it important, click the star. If I want to add a reminder, if I want to add a due date, it gives you some by default, or you can pick a day. And do you want it to repeat monthly? Do you do work for BP monthly and you need them to invoice them monthly? Do it. Pick a category. If you have an invoice category, assign it. Add a file. Do you need to add something in that job each time? Add notes to help just give a bit more context to the job. It's all there for you. And then under important, invoice BP, and it's also under My Day. But the real power of To Do comes from as we step out and go into maybe Planner. Maybe we get a new inquiry shell. Press enter. Oh, I just need to assign that then to GoBot. And that will save there. Demo call, put them under there. And then we refresh in here. Invoice BP, we saw that before. And it will take a minute or so just for To Do to pick up the change in Planner, as long as I set it up right. Yep, there it is, new inquiry for Shell under Assign to Me. So anything in Planner will go to Assign to Me. Maybe you flag an email. I will flag you've been assigned a task, plan, job manager, testing. Then we come back to Do, refresh, flagged email, you've been assigned a task. I can click that, I can open the email directly, or I can again add it as important, due dates, reminders. Maybe you're using Microsoft Loop, which is a bit of like Microsoft attempt at Notion. So we can add a task list. Maybe I want to do we're under finance, so let's pay rent and get GoBot to do that. And it's due at the end of the week, and it's just in the To Do bucket. That's fine. We come back to Do, we refresh. Again, we just let it sync. While it's doing that, maybe we want a backup list, and then we can add in Microsoft, Google, LinkedIn, Facebook, and maybe I want to do these on a monthly basis, so I just set them to happen monthly. You just tick it off and it's done, but it will come up again in a month's time. And then again, under Assign to Me, pay rent, there's that job again. So you see how it's consolidating all the places you can get assigned jobs, your Outlook, your Planner, your Loop, and it just brings them all to one place. Gives you a nice summary so you know what you need to be doing that day, no more ambiguity. Assigning jobs to your team, they just get a summary of what they're meant to be doing that day. Get it to give you suggestions of what you should be doing, recently added or to do later. Just so much you can be doing with To Do, making your lives easier, making your team's lives easier. So view them on a calendar. It's going to take you into Outlook when you click that, but you will see all those jobs if you were to assign them correctly, like I haven't done. You see the power of using the Microsoft ecosystem to do all of these things and bring everything together into one place, as opposed to letting your tech just sprawl out and be amongst so many different pieces of software, whereas natively. I didn't set anything up apart from my planner that was already there and my loop that again was already there. Just by having those and adding in the functionality of just assigning someone a job or a checklist, task list, it just brings it to do. So then if you go, oh, I need to check this planner for that job, no, stop. Just go to do and see all your jobs in one place. Not wasting any time in waiting or loading, it's just brought it all together for you. So again, if you're interested in learning more about how you can empower or power up your Microsoft 365, go to greenwood-online.com/contact, fill in the form and start your journey to saving time on third-party tools, saving costs on third-party tools, and saving time on making your tech work harder for you. And all this foundation we can lay in these automations means we can implement AI properly in doing these things for us, in consolidating, in getting the information for us to make the right decisions, because we're building strong automation foundations. So comment down below what you want to use to do for, what kind of job you want to use to do for, or if you just have a question about it, let me know. Love to hear it. Thanks for watching. See ya.